Paul, initially called Saul of Tarsus, was a devout Jew and a zealous Pharisee, determined to defend Jewish traditions at any cost. Born in an influential city of the time and educated by great teachers of the law, he had a strong foundation in Judaism and a respected life. This religious fervor led him to fiercely persecute the followers of Jesus, whom he considered a threat to the purity of the faith. However, during a journey to Damascus, his life changed dramatically. On the way, a bright light enveloped him, and he heard a divine voice saying, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" He realized it was Jesus speaking to him, which made him completely rethink his faith and purpose. Blinded by the light, he was brought to Damascus, where, days later, he regained his sight and understood his new purpose. Changing his name to Paul, he became one of the most important Christian missionaries, known for traveling to various cities in the Roman Empire, spreading the message of Christ's love and salvation. Despite facing imprisonment and shipwrecks, Paul remained steadfast in his mission, writing letters to Christ's followers, which now form a crucial part of the New Testament. His story represents a powerful testimony of transformation and dedication. Now that you have come this far with us, listen closely to this final message. May we always remember that even on the hardest journeys, a divine purpose guides us. Like Paul, we are called to transform our lives and be living witnesses of Christ's love. May the Lord strengthen our spirit to face challenges with the same faith and determination. Paul's journey is a fascinating narrative of transformation and purpose. Raised as Saul, he was a Roman citizen and a respected scholar of Jewish law, a rare and admirable achievement. This background gave him a critical perspective and an unparalleled ability to debate and teach, but it also made him extremely rigid. To Saul, the rise of Christianity was a threat to Judaism, leading him to actively persecute Christians. However, on the road to Damascus, an extraordinary event caused him to reconsider. An intense light surrounded him, and he heard the voice of Jesus, calling him to a new mission. The event temporarily blinded him, but it marked the beginning of a spiritual journey that would lead him to become Paul, the apostle to the Gentiles. He dedicated himself to preaching the gospel throughout the Roman Empire, facing resistance, imprisonment, and life-threatening situations. His letters, written to guide and strengthen Christian communities, reveal not only his profound knowledge but also a transformed heart. In each city he visited, he left a trail of faith and hope, spreading Jesus' message in a welcoming and open manner. Paul's story reflects the power of a changed life, reminding us that true faith is a combination of courage and love. May Paul's words resonate in our hearts as a reminder that, even in times of adversity, our faith can move mountains. May we live with the same passion, knowing we are guarded by an eternal and unconditional love. Paul's journey exemplifies a life transformed by faith and resilience. Born in Tarsus, Paul received a privileged education, which allowed him to learn Jewish laws and traditions under the guidance of the best teachers. From a young age, he showed a fervent zeal for the law, dedicating himself relentlessly to protect Judaism, even persecuting those who believed in Jesus. But a divine event changed the course of his life. On the road to Damascus, with the intent to arrest Christians, Paul had a heavenly vision. He was surrounded by light and heard the voice of Jesus questioning his actions. This supernatural encounter temporarily blinded him but awakened in him a new understanding and purpose. After being cared for by Christians in Damascus and recovering his sight, Paul was baptized and reborn in his faith. He no longer saw Jesus as an enemy but as the Messiah. From then on, he dedicated his life to traveling through various regions of the Roman Empire, facing hardships to spread Christ's teachings. He wrote letters that continue to inspire millions, as they are a testimony of perseverance, love, and sacrifice. Paul's life teaches that true transformation begins within, challenging us to be better and to bring hope to others, regardless of difficulties.